And if he wants to continue to coach, if he's let go, there'll be a lot of suitors knocking on his door for that as well.
Here's an interception for good measure. It's picked off by Bullock. And Rodgers is in his way, trying to make the tackle. Can't. And it's a touchdown, Texans.
He had 5 last year, which led the team, and this entire secondary has been a ball-hawking group.
Featuring their tight end and their halfback. You see they're already on the ball with some tempo, try to catch Eagles off guard.
Purdy has Robinson deep and wide open for first down, and he breaks through. Foot race now, cuts back, and again, and still on his feet all the way down to the 15.
Josh Allen will have the ball in his hands on every play.
Coming after him, gets rid of it deep, he's open, and Cooks has it. Cooks was left alone in the secondary, and he's got
the main cog in all of that's the MVP candidate quarterback.
Look out for Devontae Adams down here. They give it to Puka Nacua, though, and Nacua breaks tackles and gets his second touchdown. Puka Nacua having himself one heck of a day.
Extra pressure. Pass throw. Dobbs makes a tremendous catch.
2nd and 2. Back to the air with Stafford. One-handed catch by Colby Parkinson, and there's the first look at a Rams tight end, and I'll just let you take over, Greg.
Listen, I actually texted McVay this week. I said, man, there's 2 things that I would love. You know, back in my day, I'd love to play for you, and I'd love to coach your tight end group because...
Reggie Gilliam, fullback, big on the tush push. There he is, shoving, and Allen's got it. Not to be denied. He's still going. Look at this.
Wow.
Short by the yard by rule now.
After reviewing the play, the runner was down, short of the goal line.
And by the way, it might not be all bad for the Bills because you can use some more time.
I want the 10-second runoff.
Tonight. Play pass. Oh, picked up on Henley. Twists him. Man's up. Henry's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, New England against his old team in the playoffs.
3rd down and 12. Rodgers, time runs out. Ball is out. It's picked up by the Texans and Sheldon Rankins. And he is in for a touchdown.
From the 23, pass to the outside. Finding room here. Golden. Golden is inside the 10, and Golden will go into the end zone for the touchdown.
On 1st and goal. He's shoved across. They'll go ahead and take the touchdown. As again, Reggie Gilliam rides right behind him. And the Bills are back in front with a minute to go. You can see the yardage line to get to is at the 50. That would match his career long as 68-yard attempt. Ball's intercepted. The game is over as Cole Bishop gets it off the rebound.
They back out of it. Hurts needs 11. Over the middle. Tip. Incomplete. San Francisco takes over. Looking to take away the upset. Sky Moore again. Little trickery. Who's thrown it before. Going deep. McCaffrey. He's got it. Touchdown 49.
So much deception. Here ends up being your passer. Give it to Sky Moore on the jet sweep. And then I don't know why Blankenship comes out of coverage. He feels McCaffrey there, but he kind of goes to approach the running back, or excuse me, Jennings. And then who else? Christian McCaffrey.
Automatically right now, they're in field goal range. They want to get 7. They can use the clock. Williams throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown by DJ Moore.
On that quick screen, good job of kind of showing it, flashing it by Caleb, and there's nobody downfield. Once they've been on it, easy throw for Moore once again against the Packers for the touchdown.
1st and 10 from the 19. Stafford going towards the end zone. Parkinson! What a catch! And a touchdown!
I think Stafford's finger bothered him a lot there. He couldn't have walked that ball out and put it in a better spot. And then Parkinson's big frame, hands catcher, and made the play of his career.
Well, you're talking about them going to more than
4th down and 8. Have to get to the Green Bay 49. Williams chased, throws, and it's caught. at the 30-yard line. Roma Dunze on a 4th and 8.
It was plays like this that made everybody go, this guy is just one of one as far as his abilities. Think about what's at stake. That's 4th down. Game is over, and he throws it up and over the defender